The match coming now as suits are locked in.
Do you want to start on Reborns?
Yeah, let's go.
I do think it's interesting because, like, I'm really interested to see how this plays out because I think that in theory Reborns can run from Bale forever, but it's a 2v2 game. So the thing is, Marseille cannot run from Bale forever. So I wonder how they're gonna play this out. I wonder if Marseille is gonna dive Excelia. I wonder if like, you know, there's so many things that can play out in this match. There's so many different paths to victory for different players. So I'm excited to see what happens.
Right, we see some action over as a 3-case battle, but then Reborns changes towards the Excelia. Some defense there on the chase, doesn't quite get the hit and gets knocked down, gets pushed back.
Gets smacked by the Excelia main while doing some fancy footwork. It looks like what Panjaii is planning to do is just dive Excelia while he relies on his Marseille partner to defend himself from Saber, which is pretty bold. It's not a bad strategy. Oh, that's a little unlucky that happened. I think that would have been okay, but it isn't because he like kind of took a defensive action into the wall, and then he got hit by the Bale. But I think that would have been okay otherwise. Ooh, and the Bale burst. Ooh, it flies right through Gaga, so that's pretty funny. Gets the punish on that. This is actually looking pretty good. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say this is looking pretty good for oh. Marseille fights off Bale and burst.
Oh, the defense there.
Yeah, nice block from Excelia.
Yeah. Excellent.
Oh man, nice sequence from Panjaii. Oh, actually, Excelia's burst is really bad because I think Excelia is not getting a burst on respawn now. So if they kill Bale like they just do, now when they kill Excelia, I'm pretty sure Excelia does not respawn with burst, which is a game losing. Yeah, Excelia definitely does not respawn with burst. Wow, that's huge.
Yeah,
so basically, if they don't chase Excelia now, even if they like look at Bale now, they're actually just going to like Bale has to like throw himself in there and like fight for his life because like if they actually ever kill Excelia, there's no way he can win.
I'm fighting for my fucking life out here. I was just quoting R. Kelly. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no worries. The thing about Excelia right now is Excelia can only get hit 2 more times and lose. So like now they're like in such desperate situation. I think that burst was really bad. Oh, Marseille kick.
Yeah, let's go. The kick on the back of the Bael gets the win.
That is pretty brutal. Like I mean, that is just like, you know, I'm always talking about it, man. It's resources. That was resources. Like Excelia flipping out in that time is like, oh god, because then he's not going to come in with his flip burst. If he doesn't come in with flip burst, he only can get hit 2 more times. If he only get hit 2 more times, Bale has to go in because he knows that Excelia can't defend himself from rewards and burst. Like, there's just so much to it, right? And then of course Marseille does 1,000,000 damage. So like, if you in like 5 seconds, Bale melts it into nothing.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any changes. I think I didn't see anything so far. So yeah, we've got the same
strategy.
Yeah.
Because I think whatever, like I think what they had, and this is a very like popular tactic of Saber's, which is that he just goes after the low cost. I think it's not working out like in this particular instance. So speaking of, let's look at Saber's perspective.
Okay. Turn to monkey with the Bael.
Exactly, because I wonder if he's going to change what he's doing. So it looks like he's not, he's just going to go straight for Marseille again. Yeah, he gets the hit. Oh, goes for the quick down. 257, that's not better than I thought it would be, to be honest. But no ammo from main, no punish on that, it's okay. Kind of quick and dirty, though. He trades, because he gets like 200 damage on Marseille, but he trades like 120 on Excelia. Then he gets hit, Excelia takes more damage. Yeah, I think whatever he's planning to do is not working right now. Him ignoring, because whenever he's going on Marseille, Excelia is like taking damage for it.
Right, lots of stuff in the corner.
That's big. It's kind of nice, honestly. You know?
Yeah. Eye on the chase for the Marseille.
Yeah, that's the Marseille, like, but I'm not. Yeah, really
ooh, extenders to get out of there, and Bael gets a kill on the Marseille. Now on the chase for the reboards.
Is that another bad extend? I wonder if he's gonna get another first off that. Yeah, this chart.
Putting him in a movie. Marseille now charging.
Oh, Marseille.
Yeah, Marseille gets hit. And
Marseille is fronting, huh? Like Marseille is actually like.
Yeah, the 2 dynamics here are pretty interesting in this match. Goes for the burst, gets flipped.
Wild, like what's happening.
Ooh, was that in burst? Oh, yeah, dang. You hate to see it.
This is pretty big. I think Excelia is going to get another burst, but it's possible they won't. Let's see what happens.
Gets the landing, no.
Gets another burst, so it's not
oh, with Excelia 2. Kills the Reborns.
Excelia is way too low HP. Nice, Marseille mailing the Bale stuff is pretty funny. Excelia is way too low HP. At least Excelia has a burst, but Excelia can only take 2 more hits. And 130 against Bale, against Reborns, I should say.
Yeah.
Because I think the situation, like, the problem is that if Excelia gets too low HP too fast, it forces Bale to play fast into Reborns. It's like, oh, this is really... Oh, no!
Ooh.
I don't know about that. Like, I don't know about spending the burst aggressively. Like, okay, because Reborns is going to have burst, right? 20? Yeah, Reborns gets the burst. Oh, no, but Bale kills him.
Putting him in the movie. Disengages, goes for Marseille, no?
Oh, dude, it's over.
Wow.
She's dead.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That was a hit on the Excelia because we had the zoom in on the Marseille. I was scared for a moment, but there we see the confirmation. There we go.
If Bale had completed that combo on Reborns, he definitely would have killed him. So the cut there literally saved the match. I don't remember if it was Excelia or if it was Marseille, but whoever cut that saved that match for Panjai's team. And then I also don't agree with the Excelia burst because the Excelia aggressive bursting there is like, oh no, because as soon as that burst ends, they have to win. They have to win before Excelia's burst ends, otherwise they lose pretty much.
Yeah. Now they are with the back against the wall. We're gonna have to see some adaptation
definitely
from Saber and Boniface. Let's see if they keep this composition or if they go for other mobile suits. I'm kind of feeling Marseille and Gabli.
Yeah, Marseille and Gabli still good.
Let's do it. Yeah, maybe we might see a kick there at the end, like we saw in previous matches.
I definitely think Marseille's been playing incredible too, especially because Bale's been on him like the whole time. So I like really want to like give him credit for what he's doing.
Banks going out there at round start from Reborns.
It's really like Saber's really not changing his strategy. Like he's really just wants to keep going for Marseille, but like I don't think it's working really. Like Marseille, if we're talking about 2Ks that can defend from Bale, I think Marseille's up there to be honest. Like going for Reborns right now,
Okay.
Yeah, see, every time he leaves Reborns alone with Excelia, Excelia's dying, but when he like tries to go after Marseille, not only is Marseille not dying, because Marseille is a 2K, even if he does die, it's not a big deal. See what I'm saying? So I think in this particular instance, this strategy that Saber's team is doing is blowing up in their face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nice kick.
Yeah, okay, wait, what's that? Chasing after Excelia, not getting the landing. The building was there to cover.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Reborns dies, but I still think they're winning, like, honestly, just because, like, I think... Well,
because
actually, Bale bursts, and it could be huge, right? So, like, we'll see what happens. If Bale bursts, like... If Bale, like, hits, like, a really nasty burst, then it's kind of, like, doesn't matter. But actually, Reborns is really unhealthy. Kind of really unhealthy really fast, so... And Bale hasn't even bursted yet, so actually, yeah, there's the Bale burst. Oh, no. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. And just like that, how the turns table. Pretty much, like, it's just like, all of a sudden, it's like, okay, now they're not in a winning situation. He gets a punish, nice.
Okay. Oki, no Oki, but gets a chase. Ooh, great stuff versus Excelia.
Good job on Excelia's part not bursting there, because I think if he bursted there, that would have been a game we could burst.
Yeah, you want to save it for the last life and try to avoid, some last hit situation.
Right now, so this is like... They still can win, because Reborns is kind of unexpectedly really not healthy.
Yeah.
And Excelia actually has a burst, so like, it's actually like, ooh, that was really close. I think if that hits, it kills him.
Ooh, no gauge.
Marseille is actually like trying to die on purpose right now to give Reborns more burst, which is the correct thing to do in that situation. Bale trying to chase Reborns is pretty sad.
Yeah. Nice burst.
No, that was so smart. Marseille, yeah, that was so smart, because Marseille like bursts on Excelia to try and bait Excelia's defensive burst, and that way, even if Excelia escapes there, Reborns has burst, and he closes the matches as soon as Excelia's burst runs out.
Interesting. I was actually wondering, like, yeah, why don't you say, if you see the fighting burst activation, why don't you save it for if they hit a hit? So what you say makes a lot of sense.
Even if he did, it wouldn't matter, because like even if he actually, because that burst is like a checkmate, because like. Yeah. At that distance, at that range, in that situation, there's no way Excelia can not get hit. So Excelia has to E-burst, and then as soon as Excelia's E-burst runs out, Reborns has a 75% burst and kills Excelia. Like, that's a checkmate. Like, actually, resource checkmate. Like, straight up. Beautiful Gundam. Chef's kiss Gundam.
That's game. That's a 3-0, so...